Hey everyone, welcome to Fights in Tight Spaces. This is something I've had on my wish list for a while, and now that I've basically completed all the stuff I wanted to do for like revisits and stuff, and all the stuff in my library, I'm just going through my wish list and getting some stuff and seeing how it works. That's also what I was doing with Tectonica, which unfortunately never made it to YouTube because the encoding made it work at like 3 frames per minute. So we're just gonna start right away. Fights in Tight Spaces is a turn-based deck-building fighting game. Use Q and E to rotate your view left and right. Okay. Highlight cards. Select Spinning Backfist. Deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Range 2. Maintain distance. Move the selection cursor to the indicated tile. Carry out the action. Right-click to cancel selection. Right-click to toggle. Cancel selection or toggle between card selection and board cursor movement. Some cards require momentum to play. You can see this indicated at the top right of the card. If a card cannot be played, its momentum cost will be shown in red. Current momentum is here. Next to the amount of momentum you will start with next turn. Play focus to refill momentum. See the minimum and maximum range of an attack in the card's data. Double jump kick. Go stuff to the enemy to use the jab card. Okay, nice ragdoll. You've just won your first fight. Fight ends whenever your opponent has been defeated, but when you've completed all the main objectives, fight complete. Okay, this seems simple enough. Let's talk about your opponents. During a mission, you will come across a variety of enemies. You will sometimes be given a warning where and when new enemies will arrive. Look for the marker. Tiles blocked. The enemy will be prevented from arriving until the next turn. Okay, so you can block tiles. Press and hold Alt to see the current health of all enemies on the board as well as the hazards within a level. Enemies will be activated if they are targeting the player at the beginning of their turn or if any character enters their range during the turn. Enemies with projectile weapons can attack from any distance provided there isn't an obstacle. Front kick to push him into the enemy's line of sight. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Once the enemy has been activated, they will attack at the end of the turn regardless of the allegiance of their target. The icon under the enemy indicates they are getting attacked this turn. Pass the cursor over a target to see an individual enemy's stats. Show the order in which they will attack on their turn. They're currently primed to attack on their turn. Okay. Enemies can move during their turn. Depending on their attack range, they may move towards you or keep their distance from you. Enemies will try to stay away from tiles adjacent to a void and get out of the way of other enemies. Okay. Thus far seems pretty intuitive. More advanced mechanics. Some cards have alternate movement around. Use the option play card to move close to the enemy. Use the environment to your advantage. Cards like Head Smash can be used only when the target is adjacent to a wall or barrier. Note that some cards like Head Smash will cause an enemy to face you, so they will attack you if they survive. Look out for this icon on the card. Select the card. Sometimes you'll have to take a hit. Play the block card now. Any damage done will be taken from your block before your health. Leftover block is usually lost at the end of your turn. If an opponent is pushed out of the fight space, they are knocked out immediately. Enemies can be pushed over railings, windows, open doors, or anywhere you see a hazard marker like this one. Where? Probably that. Note that void spaces won't always be marked with a hazard marker. Okay. Every time you make a successful attack, your combo level will increase. Combo is maintained between turns, but any movement you do will reduce your combo for each tile of movement. You need to reposition in order to attack. Note that with very few exceptions, you can only move in a straight line on the board. Some cards require a specific combo level before they can be played. Some cards increase your combo level without the need for an attack. Use Jolt to increase your combo level. Increase combo by 2. Hurt them by pushing them against an obstacle. If an enemy is primed to attack you, you can also choose to counter, allowing you to retaliate in the enemy's turn. Some cards like Grapple require multiple steps. Click the card first, select the enemy, and then finally select the destination. Come across cards and enemies with new abilities. We need a reminder you can hover over a card to see an explanation of what each icon means. Yeah, okay. First time you encounter a new mechanic, a help screen will pop up to explain it. Finish the fight using the information you have learned. So I knock you out of the map. And I think I end my turn. So he's gonna move adjacent to me. Then I shove you. Then I block. Oh, he's gonna move, great. Okay. So I do that. Then that. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Impressive stuff, you clearly still got it. Do you ever have any doubts? The world moves on, Agent 11, new challenges, new threats. I'm just glad you're up to it. Death's Head Biker Gang. A network of clandestine clubhouses throughout Northern Europe and thousands of members, the Death's Head Biker Gang have a built-in infrastructure for drug and weapon trafficking across borders and limited scruples when it comes to arming terrorists the world over. After the biker gang wars of the 90s, we thought we had seen the last of the Nordic gangs, but they're back with a network of so-called clubhouses across Scandinavia. We're seeing a massive increase in smuggling operations on Northern European borders. Put a stop to it. Alright. So I'm just going to play this game and see how it is. It seems pretty cool already. Rollbacks allow you to revert your actions back to the start of your current turn. Void tiles are spaces outside the board. Okay. Interesting. So gonna go like that. Then I'll hit you. I don't think. Oh, because it's Jason. Yeah, it doesn't have to be behind him, just adjacent. Oh shoot, I just turned him to face me. Whoops. I guess I'll go here then. Some cards give you the ability to counter. Enemies have the same ability. Look for the icon. A character with a counter ability will attack any incoming character within normal attack range. Enemies with counter attacks from you and their enemies, no matter whose turn the attack occurs on. So neither of these guys are countering, so I'm not entirely sure why that came up. Oh, because I drew the counter card, right. So I'm going to be taking 12 damage this turn, so the 8 block from counter is not going to... Okay, I'm kind of trapped here. So I'm just going to shove you. And then I will punch you in the face. And then I will punch you in the face again. And then I can counter this guy. Either side of adjacent enemy. Ah. Okay, but if I do that, I can bonk you, then bonk you again to the wall. You move. Okay, now you're up against the wall, so 8 damage plus 2 per combo. I have 6 combo. I think this is just gonna one-shot you. Yeah, he's dead. Combo finisher. Watch a full replay of your fight by pressing the show replay button. Wait, what? Oh, it just does it in real time without all your decisions. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey. I got a new card. So another counter, another slip, or slash. Bleeding reduces by 1. So it's basically 3 more damage over 2 turns. But if I could combo this with like other sources of bleed. I think I'm going to go for counter, because more block is good. Okay, so you're right next to... 4 damage, 1 push. Yoink. I just kicked him at the door. I really shouldn't have killed him, but... Okay, so he's gonna tire iron me if I don't. So I will slip. Then shift. To get next to him. Oh, and here come more guys. And then I can punch you. I can shove you into the wall for 4 more damage. I don't have enough damage, and you're gonna deal 6, but I can block it. Yeah, I'll block it. Okay. That's overkill. This is just enough, though. Okay, so it looks like adjacent is only directly adjacent. Yeah, it's all straight lines here. So I can slip and then front kick him into the other enemy's range. And he'll attack first. Bonk. Okay. And you have 6 health, you have 25 health. So I can long strike you. Move. Oh, I don't have enough combo. get behind you just because. Alright. And then head smash for a great amount of damage. Damage to incoming attackers, huh? There we are. I'm not going to show the replays. Ooh, that guy's got a flamethrower. Heavy enemies cannot be thrown on the floor, so any card with that mechanic cannot be used against them. They are indicated with the icon. Enemies can use block the same way as you. You need to reduce their block to 0 or use abilities that ignore block. Okay, so this guy is heavy. It also dealt damage to him. That's enough block, right? No, he's dealing 10 damage. So I also want a quick block. Oh man, okay. This is... You've only got 2 health left. So I'm going to front kick you just to advance to here. Then that's not going to get through your combo, but you are adjacent to a wall, right? Yes, okay, so that gets through your block. You are about to deal 10 damage. I will punch you, and then just kind of like, if I step here, an enemy won't appear this turn. Throwing an enemy on the ground neutralizes them for 1 turn, makes possible use of abilities requiring using down. Down enemies will stand up and continue for it normally after 1 turn. Okay, yeah, I figured. Because I drew throw. It's kind of a waste, but I can... Oop. Apparently I just plopped them on the ground. No valid targets. Apparently I can't hit him when he's down. Yeah, okay. Looks like that's the end of my turn then. Got 12 health left, so this will kill you. And then I can... 6 and 10 is 16. So I can step to here and block. To get at least the welder man adjacent to me. Man, all of these friggin' push cards. So I want to move here, so only you do it. Then I'll counter and hammer fist. Alright. And now if I get out of the way, I think welder guy is just going to charge into this guy. And then this guy will beat up the welder guy. So I'm just gonna move over here real quick. Alright. And combo finisher. Oh, that did not kill him. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here. Man, this guy's tough. It's got only 1 health left. This should be enough to finish him off, right? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was a long fight. I did not get money for that. Ooh, does this guy give block to everyone? Enemies with wide attacks target several tiles in front of them instead of just 1 tile. Some enemies can give their allies armor. If you prevent them from acting during their turn, that ability will not trigger. Okay, so this big guy here, Chonk, gives everyone 4 blocks. So he's kind of like the priority target right now. So I'm going to step. This, maintain distance, yeah. He's like a mini boss or something. Also, this guy will still be attacking me. But I can... No, it's too far away. I can emergency move to here, and then actually separate does more damage. Okay. He's not heavy, is he? He is heavy. Huh. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw you to the ground. Doesn't actually move them at all. Push. So you shoot your friend. Alright. I'm going to advance and kick. Then go over here, because everyone is like triggered, except for you. You aren't triggered. If I can make you punch your friend, just free damage. Bonk. I don't know why they're stupid enough to fall for that, but they are. Nobody's gonna be attacking me. Okay. Unfortunately, you are not in range of... Oh god, he's just gonna shoot at you right away. Okay. So I need to get you out right away. And then I'm going to take damage if I don't shift. Ooh, but I can still use combo finisher on you. Oh, that it doesn't maintain distance. Okay, I'm stupid. Oops. I just took 20 damage. At least he killed his friend, though. Ow. That hurt very much. Oh god, there's another guy? What do you do? He just gains 5 block at the start of his turn. Okay. I can do... What can I do? bonk you next to a wall. Like that. How was I supposed to do this in 4 turns? Oh, it's counting down, okay. Man, this guy's tough. I have a lot of block, but I'd be taking 22 damage this turn. I don't think I can generate. I can get 18. Okay, I can get enough block. Block a friggin' bullet. Okay, that's a good damage. Good damage right there. Okay, then I can deal a lot of damage with head smash. Get you with separate. Then I can move over here. Okay. This is kind of dangerous. Oh, I could just block the incoming strike. Yeah, I think that's better. Just block a friggin' bullet. Just gotta get you out of there with combo finisher. Then I bonk you into the wall for free damage. And finish you off. There we go. I don't think I did that very well. Alright, and this looks like the last one on the mission. Boss! Enemies that track your movement will turn to face you when you move during your turn. Enemies with summon abilities will periodically add new enemies to the fight. Summon minions do not count toward the level's objective, but killing them will get you a higher score. You can identify them with the icon. Okay. So this guy... Okay. I really just need to go for him, because he's just going to keep spawning enemies. He also has a lot of health. Gonna... So how much damage do you do? 16? I don't actually need to do that. Of course, there's really no reason not to. But I want to keep him against the wall, so I would block. Ooh, and I can throw him to the ground and keep him from acting. And deal free damage. Okay, now this is a fairly interesting situation. If I back up, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna, like, shoot each other. So I can go back to here, jolt up some combo, get him from a distance, get him from a distance again, then I can step back to get out of his range, even though that is kind of a waste of that card. And they just shoot each other in the face. Oh, and they're gonna do it again, it looks like. But I can head smash this guy for massive damage. 24, that's a lot. That's like a lot. Then he does 16 damage. But I can mitigate some of that with counter. These guys are just gonna keep shooting each other in the face. Like, I don't even care about them, they're taking care of themselves. Ooh. Shift. Shove. Get you killed by your own guys. These guys are each gonna do 12 damage. Yeah, you don't have enough health. Oh, he moves first. I didn't even take that into account. I am a moron. But I can step, shift to get out of his range. Oh no, he turns to face me. That's right. And then slip to really get out of his range. Oh, he's summoning this turn. I just wasted that. Okay. Alright. So I get out of your range by kicking you away. I'm going to move out of your range. I can mitigate some of the gunshot with counter. And then I'll increase my combo by 4 because it's free. Okay, that gets him out of the fight. I am very low on health and I might not win this because I'm just an idiot. Deal more damage. He's got only 10 health left. And I can end him with head smash. Right into the dartboard. Alright. I get healed. Maximum and per turn momentum. Lose 3 health, but every turn. Lose 3 health every turn, but restore health to maximum at the end of every fight. Ooh, that's risky. Or gain 20 every time you skip a card reward. I'm gonna take Deadly Deal, I think. Good work, Agent 11. You disrupted a large part of the Death's Head's infrastructure. It was nothing. What's next on the agenda? We'll take a look. Oh, geez, we've already been going for over an hour. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to keep playing this, but I'm going to stop the recording here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week.